Hello, I'm still at SudokuCon, taking a little break between sessions and whatever you want to call them, panels. And we're going to get some New York Times games done. So we're going to do Connections, Mini Crossword, Strands, and Wordle. All right, let's start with Connections. Alrighty, we've got Crossword, Time, Star, Sign, Rainbow, Menu, Contract or Contract? I'm not sure which one. Billboard, Banner, is it Bruce Banner? People, Grimace, Engage, Retain, Header, Semblance, and Sidebar. What stands out to me? I mean, we've got Sign, Billboard, Banner. Is that a red herring or... I don't know if Header would go with that. I'm going to hold off because it feels suspicious. Just getting those vibes from it. Let's see. Menu and header actually feel similar, like a menu on a computer is like at the top. I don't know. Maybe like a sidebar. Like, are these UI elements? Like you have a sidebar on the left to navigate through things. You got your menu, you got your header. I don't even know if header works for that. I'm not seeing what else would go with that, so maybe not that. Grimace. It's a facial expression, but also the name of a McDonald's character, I think. I don't know what would go with either of those. Grimace. Okay. Maybe crossword? What are we doing with crossword? I don't think crossword means anything other than the puzzle. Maybe it's like things that are black and white. I think we had that category before. And I think actually crossword might have been in it. Are we using the word cross or word? Like we're using partial wordplay here? Wow, I'm not seeing what to do here. Time. How about rainbow? What does rainbow go with? Things you see in the sky, rainbow and star? I don't think so. Is this contract or contract? I wonder. You can also like contract a disease, or you can contract like it's smaller. Would retain go with contract? They feel kind of similar, and they're both verbs in that use case. Is there? I mean, engage is a verb. Let's just see if the verbs might go together. Crossword time. I mean, time can be a verb, like I timed your run, but it doesn't feel the same as. I mean, I don't even think engage feels the same as what I'm thinking. Sign can be a verb. Okay, so actually, I do think these could be like ways of, getting someone to work for you. Like, you sign them up, you contract them, you engage them, you retain them, like you get a lawyer or something. Yeah, I mean, I that could be it. Okay, that was it. Employ, and that was yellow. Okay. Makes sense because they're synonyms in this case. Oh, people. I wonder what people goes with. That's the first time I've looked at that. People magazine? Ooh. Time magazine, People magazine. Is Star a magazine? Is Billboard a magazine? I'm not confident that Billboard and Star are magazines, but I think we have magazines here. So let's hold off on that. What definitely isn't a magazine? Rainbow? Actually, I could see a magazine named Rainbow. Probably not menu. So, I mean, are we UI elements? Menu and sidebar. I had header in there. Um, things you see on screen while solving a crossword puzzle, the menu, the sidebar, and the crossword. I'm not sure about that one. Darn. Still don't know what Grimace goes with. Is Grimace a magazine? I don't see why it would be. I mean, I guess it could be. Star definitely feels like a magazine. Semblance does not. Okay, how about semblance? You have a semblance of something, like a hint, right? Are we using just the letters? It ends in lance. Lance and bow. And I don't think crossword. Is this a coincidence? I mean, it could be. Mace. Grimace ends in mace. Okay. And then what's our other weapon? Board? I don't think so. E-bar. D-bar. Header. What is banner? Menu star. I mean, it could be star just because it ends in tar. And you would use tar when defending castles, but it doesn't seem like the same thing as a lance, mace, and bow. I gotta look more carefully. Ends with, so menu, no. Crossword, just word. Oh, sword. It ends in sword. Oh, that's really hard to see. Okay, yeah, but this is ends in a weapon. Ending in medieval weapons. There we go. All right, so we still probably have the magazines, Time and People. And I thought it would be Star and Billboard. So that would leave banner, header, menu, sidebar, which, yeah, I think are our UI elements. There we go. Okay, so I was right about the magazines. I'm pretty sure. Parts of a website. There we go. I think we've had parts of a website multiple times or something similar. They love that category. Okay, well, I got through it with no mistakes. It was interesting, though. I think finding the ending in weapons was really important. But every time I looked at semblance, I just saw the word lance, and I didn't even think to mention it because I was like, why would it be that? But it ended up being it because I saw that rainbow also ended in bow. Okay, that explains why those weird words are in there. Cool. Well, let's move on to the mini. Correct one for Saturday. Okay. It's a big one today. Cummerbund. What's a? Oh, is that? I thought I've heard of cummerbund. Am I pronouncing it wrong? I don't know. Cheese covered chip. A cheese covered chip. Is that a nacho? Singer in a synagogue. Not the rabbi, the cantor. Like decision making in a hierarchical organization. Top down. Okay. Where a browser might get cookies from the aisle, the snack aisle, maybe? I'm not sure exactly what they want there. Mixes as a drink. I'm not sure. 10 in a lane. Yeah, 10 is part of the clue. 10 in a lane. I don't know. Politician on a fighting oligarchy tour with AOC. Politician in a fight. Oh, that's oh my gosh. I am so tired. Sanders, Bernie Sanders. Yeah. The first A of SAG-AFTRA actors. Flamboyant. Showy. Unicorn's defining feature is a horn. So this ended up being sash. Cummerbund is a sash. Okay. Sorry, what's next? Bakery. So where a browser might get a cookie. Mixes as a drink. Okay, I don't think I looked at all of these. Is this napkin? Lap protector is napkin. Raccoon-like mammal of South America. Ooh. I'm not sure. 1/16 of a cup. I guess it's tablespoon. Oh, stirs. 10 in a lane. Oh, pins for bowling. That kind of lane. Okay. I think 218 is not bad for this. I think I got some really good answers in there. Yeah, cool. I'm happy with that solve. Let's do strands. All right. In it to win it. Okay. What are we winning? Rowep. Rear. That. In it to win it. I don't know what we're looking for here. Back something. What would it be? Back. Oops. I didn't actually want to lock that in, but I guess it did. Back. What? Was it something back? Comeback? I like comeback here. So we're... Are these all just synonyms for that, or are these like descriptions of winning? I wonder. A game changers looks like is our... Wow. Goes up and down. Is our spanogram. Game changers. Okay. So... like a steal or something, or an intercept, or... Huh. Sweep? Yeah, a clean sweep. Maybe they are a waste. I don't know. Is a sweep a game changer? I guess it could be. How many words left? We have 4 words left. There could still be 2 at the top. I'm trying to decide if the top is using all the letters. We have like supply. Rate. Okay, I'm gonna hold off. Let's look at the bottom left. A 3. Let's see why 3 would be it. It's not. A route. Route. Okay. Pier, no. Peath. 3 is still there. Oh, a three-peat. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what a three-peat is, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that before. Portmanteau, 3 and repeat. So this is 2 words. Maybe rate, no. Why would it be rate? Yeah, 2 words is tough here. They're short. I can't think of any more words that would be synonyms here. I'm wondering if we're doing like an LLY at the end of one of these words. Up, maybe it's like up something? Up what? It feels like, and starting with up would be a way to say like come back and stuff. Upset, there we go. Yeah, that's probably what I was trying to think of. And then what? Oh, rally. Now that it's isolated, it's a lot easier to see. All right. Well, I mean, it was a weird kind of struggle, but not too bad. All right. Let's finish off with Wordle. Okay. Start with Saleh. Just an A. I'm going to put that in the middle. want to get more consonants. So maybe we'll do an RA. And then, it only does. Cramp comes to mind. It would be nice to get the N, though, because that's one of the super common letters. Crank would be kind of interesting. Drink. I like the C. Is there an NG, though? I think I like G better than K. I think rang with a W is the past tense of to ring, like ring out a towel. I rang out the towel. I think so. Is there a better word? Krang. Krang from Ninja Turtles, right? Or am I remembering that wrong? Brang, past tense of to bring. I'm trying to decide if I like brang. I think I like crank better than brang, just because I like that C a lot. So let's just go with that. Just an A. Okay. But it's placed right. Are we bringing in more vowels at this point? Like a OA or something? That seems fairly common. Can we think of a word, though? Like words like poach, but we used the C. What about ending in Y? Like foamy? Actually, kind of like that. Let's try foamy. Oops, I typed an I. Didn't see that. All right. Oh my God. Foamy and what? Okay. Let's look at the bot on that one. Analysis. Skill 94. Okay. Luck 56. 3. Average is 3.9. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Crank was a solid guess here. It would do crony. Interesting. I narrowed it down to only 4 remaining words: foamy, umami, guava, and quaff. So yeah, that's why I was like, what is this going to be? But I managed to stumble on the correct one by looking at that OA. But yeah, I'm surprised foamy was the only one that worked, because it kind of jumped out to me once I put that Y in. Umami is a really interesting word. I like that word a lot. Guava, so I kind of wish it was one of those other ones. That's fun though. So it's exactly what I would have guessed. Okay. Ended up solving the puzzle. It does crane spilt foamy in not hard mode. All right. Cool. I don't know if we need to look at the rest of this. Cell A is only 50th, which is surprising given it's the best start. There's some Sal A anagrams like slate at 6. All right. Number of guesses. There's always like 1 to 2% who get it in 1 because they cheat. All righty. Cool. That's it. That went pretty quickly. Actually, it's about the same as the past couple days, now that I look at the time. Cool. Well, I'm really enjoying myself at SudokuCon. I haven't really had much opportunity to record footage, but I do have one idea that I'm really hoping to get done tonight. And if so, then you will see that appear on the channel. So hopefully that will happen and you will enjoy it, but I'm going to keep it a mystery for now. Cool. Well, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.